Well, welcome to Cooking with Coney, and today we got a great recipe for you to get rid of those holiday leftovers that no one knows what to do with. So this is an old family recipe my mom and dad used to make after like Thanksgiving or Christmas or whenever we had like leftover mashed potatoes. So let's get right into it. It's a real easy recipe, simple to do, and really tasty. You'll love it. So the first thing I'm going to do is beat an egg. We'll use that for an egg wash. That'll help the breadcrumbs stick to the potato pancakes. So here I'm using market baskets, Italian style breadcrumbs, but any kind of breadcrumbs will work in this recipe. Then I remembered it's good to wet your hands to work with the mashed potatoes so they don't stick to your hands as much. Now, as I was doing this, one thing I forgot about, you need to add some cheese and some breadcrumbs to the mashed potato mixture so they'll bind together. So I tried making the first one and it all fell apart. It was too loose. So I mixed in a handful of breadcrumbs and about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese, and that helped bind it all together. So I had enough mashed potatoes to make 3 decent sized pancakes. And there I go, adding the Parmesan. And then that gets it to all like stick together so you can make your pancakes. The Parmesan cheese gives it a nice flavor though, so if you have Parmesan, use that, but you can add other cheeses too. Mozzarella, cheddar, whatever you got, shredded cheese will work in this recipe. So I don't like to make the pancakes too big. They're easy to work with, so what I do, make a patty, then you're going to put it in the egg wash. You got to be careful handling them because they will fall apart. Then you're going to put it into the breadcrumbs. Get them good and covered on both sides. And I think I have paper towels. My hands are getting the egg and the breadcrumbs all stuck to them. Once you get your patty covered in the breadcrumb mixture, like I said, handle it delicately. But they should stick together if you put enough cheese and everything to bind them in the breadcrumbs. So I only had a little bit of mashed potatoes left over, so I had enough for 3 decent sized potato pancakes. I'm going to get them all set up, put them aside, put them on this parchment paper, and then I'm going to put some butter in a pan, and I'm going to start frying these up. Now I use about 2 tablespoons of butter, but you could use olive oil or oil too. Just try to be careful handling them because, like I said before, they can fall apart. So, once you get them in the oil and they start cooking all the butter, then they really bind together really well. Oh, and I'm cooking these on a medium to like medium-high heat. You don't want it too hot so they'll burn. I gave them about 2 minutes on the first side. And here I go, I'm going to flip them over. Be careful flipping them so you don't break them apart. Once they're all cooked, they stay together fine. And these were just on the verge of burn. I flipped them just in time. So next I have a paper towel on a plate. I'm just going to put them on there and let them drain. Get some of the excess butter off them. Let them set up a little more too. Doesn't that look nice? Golden brown, ready to go. Next thing we're going to do is plate them up, and I serve them with a little bit of applesauce. But you could use whatever condiment or side you want with them. And I put a little paprika on them to just give them a little color for the presentation. I think I put a little too much, but anyway. Here's the moment of truth. A little applesauce, a little potato pancake, and the sweet and the savory. Oh, it goes together really good. But if you want, you could always use sour cream. Some people like that. You could put ketchup, brown gravy, whatever you want. You get some leftover turkey gravy. Use that as a side. Me and Coney. I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and don't throw out your leftover mashed potatoes. You can make yourself a nice little side dish, a little treat for the kids.